Give me a coffee.
Here we go.
Hey, gang, good morning and welcome. Welcome to a Friday morning. Happy Cinco de Mayo. So I got my craft of tequila here. It's not true. Morning roll call brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts and powered by Biggs Cadillac GMC. If you're on the Ray and the Jill page, it's morning coffee brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts, Outer Banks, Northeast North Carolina, and all of us run on Dunkin'. Good morning to you. Brian is good.
Oh, it's iced coffee.
Oh, yeah. Jill went to other way to in this morning. Jill's like, I think I'm going iced coffee this morning.
It's a little warm out this morning.
I can't blame you there. Brian from Dixieland Speedway is going to join us here just moments from now. This is going to be their season opener coming up on Friday night, and we're pretty excited about that. What we need you to do is comment. Let us know where you are, what part of the country you're in. I know we've got folks joining us today out in Washington State, up in Pennsylvania, down in Florida, over in Scotland and Ireland and Poland, out in California, out in Cali this morning. So we'll take your comments here in a minute. You want to bring Brian in? Hey, buddy, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Wow, you've got folks from everywhere tuning in today.
There we go.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, man. Are you at home or are you at the Speedway?
Yeah, I'm actually at home this morning.
Are you? It looks beautiful out there.
Yeah, the weather's fantastic. I thought, man, I could do this outside today. Looking forward to spring weather, and that means race season's right around the corner, right?
Yeah, it certainly is. So tell us a little bit about Dixieland Speedway. You guys have been out there, for almost 40 years now?
Yeah, Red and Debbie Swain, the owners and promoters, they actually constructed the track in 1982 and opened for the 1983 season. And this will actually be the 39th season. So almost 4 decades they've been providing short track racing, grassroots racing, Eastern North Carolina and Eastern Virginia. Dirt track racing at its best. 5 divisions of racing from late model all-stars all the way down to the Biggs Cadillac GMC Stock 4s and all in between. So lots of fun. We have a lot of fans that come out and watch the races. Plenty of grandstand seating, and hopefully have a good crowd on Friday night for the season opener. Just got to keep our fingers crossed the weather cooperates.
How many years have you been announcing out at the track? Could you hear me? Brian, we were asking how many years you've been announcing out at Dixieland Speedway?
Yeah, I've been out there, let's see, wow, time kind of gets away on me, maybe 4 or 5 years now. Gary Mickey was the longtime announcer out at the racetrack for several years, and he decided it was time to slow down, and he actually moved not too long ago. So he asked me if I'd be interested, and been out there ever since, and certainly have a good time. On Friday nights with all the race fans and drivers and crew members.
One thing that's happening this Friday night is the Albemarle Area United Way will be out there with the raffle tickets.
That's right. Doing a 50-50 drawing, and that's an organization that I know is near and dear to all of our hearts on this call today. It's a great organization that serves the Albemarle area and helps multiple nonprofits to get things done and to help our citizens in need. So come on out, Tom, and also help support the Albemarle Area United Way and have a chance to win some cash. And I think I know a couple folks that may be out there helping sell some of those tickets.
We'll be out there. That's going to be fun. We're looking forward to selling the raffle tickets. I want to talk a little bit about your racers out there. Who are we looking forward to be some real to show us some stuff this year out at Dixieland Speedway?
Okay, you cut out on that last question.
Who tell us about some of the stars of the track this year?
Yeah. Just thinking about that a little bit earlier, some of those drivers who resonate to the top, and there's always those surprise drivers, right? The ones that you think, wow, where did they come from? But I think of Billy Hubbard out of Cobbs Creek, Virginia. He has been one of the dominant drivers in our late model all-star division and has just done phenomenal over the last few years. He actually bought a wing last year, and he and his buddy Bill Mullis, who owns Langley Speedway up in Hampton, they've been at it at the sprint car tracks. And Billy went up to Hagerstown, Maryland the other week and actually won the race. So he's certainly a very talented driver, and he's somebody to keep your eyes on, not only in our all-star late model division, but also the wing sprints. Our sportsman division, Elizabeth City driver Troy Brickhouse, he's just been so good in that division over the last few years. He's looking at a big milestone win possibly this year. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Camden's Dennis Barnes has been super good in the Little Caesar Super Streets. He and his wife, longtime supporters and advocates of short track racing. So that's somebody I'm going to watch. Look at Elizabeth City's Trevor Batoya for our big Jack fours. He's a young guy, but he's fast. He's raced on the asphalt. He's raced on the dirt. He really likes the dirt and has done quite well. Chris Freeman, another driver to keep our eyes on. And I think a Dale Orr Jr. out of Virginia Beach for our Super 4 division. So some drivers just to keep an eye on, but I know there's going to be some sleepers and some surprise drivers that I'm not even thinking about that are going to resonate to the top this year.
Well, coming up here in a little bit, we're going to do a thing we like to call NASCAR Math, where we'll have a chance to, listeners can call in, they figure out the math from the numbers of the NASCAR racers, then they'll win tickets to Dixieland Speedway.
Oh, cool. All right.
So we're pretty excited about that. That'll be a lot of fun.
I thought you were going to ask me a math question. I thought, ooh, let me get the calculator out. Let me do some numbers here.
No math questions for you this morning. Of course, I think you could probably figure it out pretty quick. So, listen, man, you make racing out there at Dixieland Speedway a lot of fun. You really bring the excitement into the stands, and I think we're going to have a huge crowd out there Friday night.
I think so, and thank you for the kind words. I get the pleasure to just call something that's so exciting that I enjoy watching. I mean, it's just thrilling to see all these cars, scream by you. You can feel the thunder, you can feel the rumble, and hear the thunder, and it's just so much fun to watch. I mean, I don't think if you've not been out to a racetrack to feel it, it's so much different than watching it on TV. You got to get out there and experience it. And I know you guys have been out there multiple times.
Yeah, we love it. It's always a treat. Well, listen, Brian, we're not going to keep you any longer. Season opener coming up Friday night at Dixieland Speedway. What time you're opening gates at 5? Is that right?
Yeah, gates open up at 5 o'clock on. That's right. Gates open up at 5 o'clock, and we'll throw the green flag around 8 o'clock, and then we're going to run all summer long. We'll actually wrap up in early September. So check us out on all our social media pages, DixielandSpeedway.net. We'd love to have you come out and have a good time with us this summer. And thanks, Ray and Jill, for all your support. You guys are big supporters of the track, and we just certainly think a lot of you guys.
Well, we love you guys. Please tell Red and everybody out there we said hello and Miss Debbie.
Absolutely, will do.
You, buddy.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's pretty cool. Nice to have Brian in, hanging out with us a little bit this morning. We're going to wrap this up, and if we missed any of your comments, we'll try and circle back around to them. We've got to get you into the Mind Bender, and we want to give away some Eric Church tickets. That's coming up. Plus, we're going to do NASCAR Math. That comes up at 8:10 this morning. A chance for you to win your way into Dixieland Speedway. If you'll do us a favor, if you'll share this video on your page and let folks know about the great track out there at Dixieland, that would be awesome. All right.
And we'll see you guys Friday night at Dixieland.
Again,
fun.
thank you to Brian and the folks over at Dixieland Speedway, and we'll talk to you in just a couple of minutes on the air.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Bye.